Let's just do it.
Let's get this party started, right?
Let's just get it going, guys. All right. Our first guest, that's not a DJ. Our next show and teller here at the studio. We're very excited to have him. He's an artist. He's a photographer. He does video work, wrestling promos, music videos. He also just wrote a book called Swan Princess, which is available now, which is his show and tell item. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Richard Perkins!
Woo! What's up, Richard? Damn.
There we go. I want it too sweet. We get too sweet on that one.
Ah!
All right. Hey. It's all good.
Richard Perkins, great to see you here, brother. Get in here. Put it in there. Man, I love those
all
glasses.
All right. Oh, man.
Richard Perkins.
Hey.
Thanks for being here,
Hey.
man.
Man, thank you.
Welcome to Show and Tell.
Yes, sir.
What did you say? I did DJ Hurricane over there?
All right. I already tried it too sweet. He bit my arm.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tried it too sweet, you know? I know my wrestling homie here knows what too sweet is, but he...
Oh, I know what Too Sweet is. There we go.
All right, there
Bullet
we go.
Club,
Yeah,
baby.
there we
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Wrestling fans up in here. There it is.
Hell
Richard
yeah.
Perkins. So, as you know, this is a show and tell. I don't know if you've done a show and tell since kindergarten.
I have done one in kindergarten.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm sure your show and tell has changed drastically since kindergarten. Very excited to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
I see you brought something. So just go ahead and explain, tell us, and I'd love to hear more.
So this is my poetry / mixed art media book called Swan Princess. I wrote it when we moved here in 2018.
From where? Where were you living?
I was in Virginia,
Okay.
757,
Okay.
which is what your boy is, Mike, too. 757. And I wrote this in 2018 because I came here. I wasn't really doing anything yet. And I decided I just wanted to take everything from my experience going forward into this book. And I wrote it, and I sat on it for a long time. I changed a couple things here and there. And then in 2021, it finally got published by my boy in Virginia, Public Zoo Press, Uncle Tyler.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us about the name first off.
It's stolen from the 1990s beautiful cartoon movie Swan Princess.
Okay.
And I wanted to take it completely out of context and just put that name on it. Because if you look at me, I want my book to not be very masculine. And
Okay.
I want my masculinity to be in my book at the same time. So if my book's named Swan Princess and my nails are painted, that's what I want you to think about this.
So I don't want to take that off the Susan.
Oh,
You
no,
got a
I got-
couple
I got-
others. So tell me.
bro,
So
I
tell
got-
me. Tell me where you started. What's in this book? What made you want to do it? I mean, you said. You know, I mean, I skimmed through it. There's some photography. There's some poetry. There's
Yeah.
some writing. I mean,
Yeah, there's some handwritten stuff. There's some handwritten stuff. There's a lot of typewritten stuff. There's actually it's like I wrote this shit in like 2009. Like there's shit that I found. Can I cuss?
yeah.
Okay. There's
Do
shit
whatever
that
you want.
There's shit that I found.
You can
in
get
a
naked if
drawer
you want.
that
We got a puppet here. You know what I mean?
There's shit
I'm
that
sorry,
I-
DJ Hurricane. No disrespect.
There's shit that I found in a drawer
sweet.
from like high school that I was like, damn, this shit kind of slaps. Maybe. Fuck it, I'm putting it in.
Yeah.
Like, because even if it does suck, it doesn't matter because there's much in there.
Well, let's talk about that, right? Like, I know a lot of people. It's a big step to put out anything, let alone your personal writings, personal photography, things over the years, right?
Yeah.
What was that process for you? Finally getting to a point where you're like, I want people to see these, or you're like, I don't care who sees it. What was your approach? I want people to see it, or I don't care who sees it.
It's both. Like, I think I definitely want people to see it. So when I first put it out, right, all the people I wanted to see it saw it, and then all the people that I wanted to see it also, but I don't want them to buy it,
Mm-hmm.
like all the moms and all the aunts.
So you're putting you're marketing Swan Princess to the mom crowd.
Well, I put it on Facebook.
Okay.
All right. I put it on the interwebs.
Okay.
All right. And then what happens is like, there's an aunt and there's a niece who's 17 who's like, hey, where can I buy your book?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Please don't buy it. Like, it says rated X only adults on it.
Right.
And also, there's shit in here that
right.
They don't want to see.
I don't want to fuck them up.
Yeah. So tell me, like, what's in there? If you, like, let's say you're just gonna summarize to the moms, this is what the book is about. This is what's in it. How would you categorize this genre of book?
Well, there's just certain things in there that are like, I wrote it in 2018, so like, politics and stuff for my family on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to send this shit out to my real dad in West Virginia and his wife, and they're like, "Oh, sign me one." I'm like, "No, like, don't read this, please," because you're probably not gonna think differently. You're probably just be like, "Oh yeah, fuck this shit." Like, he's weird, But I mean, it's really just a mixed match of everything that I was feeling when I moved here, and
You want to read an example? You got an excerpt? Well, let's read one that maybe you would read to the moms.
Short.
Let's read one that you would read to the moms.
All right, they're all right. Well, I'll read all of them to the moms for real if they really wanted me to, but I'm not going to sell them to the moms.
Yeah.
All right, this one's called Hurt Locker. Lunatic, 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 lunatic. Royal child, red pens, 3-course meals and coffee, dark web, white horse, orange Jordans, no dice, Basil of Baker Street, kangaroo. 4 foreheads, masked men riding Redford. Attic, Snapchat, hash browns. How old are you? Did you Photoshop my head on those females' bodies? The innocent young woman was stuck on the 23rd floor. The building was about to explode. No help in sight. Rest in peace. Mass shooting. Cut my pinky off. Scarface. Death to Arkansas dog killers. 2008, 2009, 2002, 2009. Stars on my hips call me a hippie. 40-ounce bully.
Give it up.
That's
Come
what's
on.
up.
Richard Perkins,
That's what's
everybody.
up right there.
That was beautiful.
I'm not saying I'm Shakespeare or nothing.
I mean, that was epic.
It's pretty close to Hamlet, though.
So where can people buy this? You said people are trying to get on
It's on
Facebook.
my Instagram link.
Okay.
On some store that the publisher put out.
All right.
My Instagram is @whothefuckisRichardPerkins. And if you click there, you can do it. Or if you see me in person, I can give it to you right now. I got a whole bag full of them.
And where can people see you in person? Where can people find you if they're like, man, Richard Perkins is always at X, Y, and Z at X, Y, and Z?
I'm always at the Cobra. Hey, baby. I'm just all around. So, yeah, you know what? If I'm in Virginia, though, it's very scary when I'm in Virginia. If I'm in Virginia, it's a scary sight, like Fredo Santana said.
Yeah.
And I'm here now. And, I'm always, we hang out at the Cobra, and we're all the place. And
that's where we're going after this.
Maybe.
Maybe it's.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a
I got a music video to shoot after this.
Okay.
Yeah, for my boy Be Easy.
Okay.
And we're shooting all on VHS and shit. That doesn't matter, though. We're talking about the book.
Yeah, we're talking about the book.
We're talking about
Well, Richard Perkins, I appreciate you being here.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so happy to have met you tonight.
Oh, my God.
We're going to be friends for a long time.
Yes, we
And
are.
guys, you can follow Richard Perkins. You can follow Richard Perkins at
Who
the fuck is Richard Perkins on Instagram.
And www.parachutefullofforks.com for my photo blog that I've had for over 11 years.
There we go. Ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
the real shit.
Richard Perkins.
Hey, baby.
We'll be right back.